Blinded by the screen, but I'm about to crack the code. A whisper in the dark, a crack in the light, a glimpse of the truth underneath the neon sky. It called out my name, so do you wanna see everything you've known has been just a fantasy? I took the red pill, I know I thought it through, but I ain't going back. I never asked to take the blue. Oh, I'd rather die than be locked in a cage. I saw it with my eyes, yet I feel so betrayed. I see the wires, I got tangled in the chains, programming the thoughts and falling for the stupid games. Don't say a word, or you will be filled with fear. The end is creeping up, so best believe it, I'm sincere. The world that they built, it was just a facade, so I'm running wild no matter the cost. The red pill, I know what it do. Yet I feel so betrayed. The devil can search for night and day. He's never gonna find me now. The devil can search for night and day. He's never gonna bring me down. He'll pull you in like a tidal wave, but you just gotta swim, don't drown. Don't ever get fooled, he's wide awake. Don't ever let him bring you down. Don't look, they don't think you're going under. Faster than lightning and thunder. Your wish for a jury and a judge, analyzing all you've done to avoid this abductor. Too soon, it's a little too late for you. Wake up by your sanity infected. Realize that you serve your own plate. Did it to yourself, now you're looking through the gates of it. The devil can search for night and day. He's never gonna find me now. The devil can search for night and day. He's never gonna bring me down. He'll pull you in like a tidal wave, but you just gotta swim, don't drown. Don't ever get fooled, he's wide awake. Never let him bring you down.
And with that, we shall get started with stream. Welcome in, everybody. I didn't want to spend too long on the intro, since I know some of you will get bored of it. So, again, the intro songs were Red Pill by Rudy Wade, and then Night and Day by Rudy Wade as well. So, in this stream, we will go over the risk areas for today's severe weather, tomorrow's severe weather, and most specifically, Easter's severe weather, or as the Weather Twin Storm Team likes to call it, the Easter tornado outbreak. Let's get into it. So, this is today. As you can, let's go to radar so I can show y'all what storms have actually fired up. Some storms up here have fired up. These storms aren't going to do much since the instability is a bit more southeast. And we do have two special weather statements out here in Texas / Oklahoma. So, yeah, that's fun. So, let's go back to the outlook. This was supposed to be today. Now, they did update our tornado risk to the narrowest 5% tornado risk the Weather Twin Storm Team has ever seen. Again, this goes as north as Salina, Siloam Springs. This goes as south as Wichita Falls, Seymour, and includes mostly Oklahoma, but also a part of Texas. Well, I guess we can include Arkansas. Because there's the border. Yeah, let's just include Arkansas with that. A part of Arkansas, at least. As for our wind threat, again, not much has happened. Here's the wind threat. And in Canada, right in here, they're getting severe weather as well. So they're getting a taste of it as well. Again, Canada has already issued a severe thunderstorm warning up here. Or severe thunderstorm alert, however their alerts go. I don't know. But I think weather-wise should get Canadian alerts. So that way I can see them. Since the Weather Twin Storm Team is going to start increasing our coverage to not only the United States, to Alaska, Puerto Rico, Canada, and Hawaii. So look forward to that. But anyway, that's all for our wind threat. The hail threat has stayed the same, with a 10% hatched risk right here. With a 10% hatched risk right here. As for tomorrow's severe weather, this will mostly include Texas. Yes, Fort Worth and Dallas, this includes you. This will also include some of the same areas that were supposed to get hit today. And then into our day 3. This is our most concerning risk for Sunday. Again, the enhanced risk is all the way up here, meaning some of you, if you're in Illinois and are in this risk, or Missouri and you're in this risk, might have your Easter rained upon. But I think the Storm Prediction Center might actually extend this to about here. To about where this red circle is. So, let's go with tomorrow and go over the populations that will be hit by this. Locations include, but will not be limited to, Dallas, Fort Worth, Arlington, Plano, and Garland, Texas, with 11.7 million. In the marginal, Locations include, but will not be limited to, San Antonio, Indianapolis, Columbus, Austin, and Oklahoma City. Our tornado risk. For the 5% tornado risk, locations include, but will not be limited to, Fort Worth, Abilene, Denton, San Angelino, and Flower Mound. For the 2% risk, locations include, but will not be limited to, Dallas, Arlington, Plano, Garland, and Irving, Texas. Our wind risk. For the 15%, locations include, but will not be limited to, Dallas, Fort Worth, Arlington, Plano, and Garland. For the 5% risk, and the 15% risk has 11.7 million. For the 5% risk, which has 28.1 million, locations include, but will not be limited to, San Antonio, Indianapolis, Oklahoma, really? Columbus, Austin, and Oklahoma City. For our hail threat, we again have that hatched area. For the significant severe, we have the following locations, which will include, but will not be limited to, Abilene, Wichita Falls, San Angelino, Weatherford, and Brownwood. All of them are in Texas, with 827, or I'm an idiot, 821.7 thousand. For the 15%, I already said those locations, along with the 5%. But the 5% now has a 28.2 million population involved. So, with that being said, let's go over the day 3 risk. For the enhanced risk, this is the most concerning tornado outbreak I think the Weather Twin Storm team has ever tracked. Locations include, but will not be limited to, Columbia, Quincy, Jefferson City, Sedalia, I think it is, and Hannibal, with 800,000.8K population. For the slight risk, we have St. Louis, Shreveport, Little Rock, Springfield, and Springfield. One Springfield is in Missouri and one Springfield is in Illinois with 8.5 million. Marginal. Locations include, but will not be limited to, Memphis, Tennessee, Kansas City, Missouri, Overland Park, Kansas City, Kansas, and I'm not going to say that city or town name because I am not sure I'm going to be saying it right, with 9.8 million. Now, the excessive rainfall for tomorrow. This moderate risk for excessive rainfall goes as north as O'Fallon, St. Louis, and goes as south as Wichita Falls and Graham, close to Fort Worth and Dallas area. This day 3 risk has a massive marginal risk, at least 5%, right in here. But that is pretty much it. Pretty much. So, that's pretty much it for the weather update. I guess. But I will. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about for regarding the severe weather. Um. Oh, they did issue a mesoscale discussion, though. 7 minutes ago. Elevated thunderstorms are expected to develop this evening, with some surface based storm threat possible later this evening. So basically, storms are going to fire up later tonight. Way later tonight. But anyway, I think I'm gonna end stream. No show, no game. Peace out. See y'all in my next stream, which will most likely be tomorrow, if the weather permits. So, with that being said, only chill vibes. See you, Viking Nation. And by the way, YouTube, if you didn't see my Facebook post, you should absolutely see it. Let me read the Facebook post before I actually end stream. Because YouTube, this is serious, bro. And YouTube thought they could censor me too. YouTube, never censor me. You will get your ass kicked. Yes, indeed. If I can find the post, that is. So, found the post. Right here. Viking Nation Organization YouTube channel announcement. This is the VNO president speaking. About 6 or 7 days ago, YouTube decided it was a good idea to take down our channel, and then 2 days later, YouTube decided to take down Gladiator's music artist channel. This was a big mistake from YouTube. I appealed these takedowns. I appealed these takedowns and told YouTube to stop censoring the VNO and our partner channels. However, it took them about 3 days to respond to my accusations of them censoring me. Come to find out, it was true censorship. Thanks a lot, YouTube, you fucking idiots. On April 16th, YouTube emailed me on my main email saying, and I quote, for all my channels, after taking another look, we can confirm your channel does not violate our community guidelines. Thanks for your patience while we reviewed this appeal. Our goal is to make sure content does not violate our community guidelines so that YouTube can be a safe place for all. And sometimes we make mistakes trying to get it right. We're sorry for any frustration our mistake caused you, and we appreciate you letting us know. Are you stupid, YouTube? Of course I'm frustrated after you idiots censored me. How else do you want me to react? YouTube reinstated, aka put back up on my channels. Here's my message to YouTube. A. Be lucky I didn't take you to court. B. Lucky that I was patient enough to wait. And C. Be damn lucky that I didn't sue you. YouTube, don't ever censor me again. Okay? And that was... So YouTube, your choice now. Try censoring me. I dare you. You ain't gonna do shit. YouTube ain't gonna do shit to my channel. And even if they try censoring this YouTube, and if they even try censoring this stream, we all know the truth. Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna expose YouTube in the next stream as well, which will be after this stream. Let's go.